Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Altuve and Donaldson lead their teams to battle next. Rips this one to first. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Dexter Fowler will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Corey Seager will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Navarro has it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Donaldson in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Reddick stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And a high strike there. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Devin Travis will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Josh Donaldson will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has. Now a throw over to first.
He's good.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Van Slyke comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, right at the third baseman. Scott Van Slyke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Van Slyke is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Andre Ethier stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball three. And with two away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman, number 27.
Hit hard back up the middle, scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As that Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Grounded to third. Turner's got it. One away. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Justin Smoke gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop,
hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Colabello has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So first and second with 1 man gone, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Chris Colabello digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Fowler. And that ends the inning. Josh Reddick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Striding in once again, Scott Van Slyke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Andre Ethier will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
To third. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout. Josh Donaldson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a fly ball. In there, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Saunders stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Justin Smoke gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little low. It's 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Van Slyke. And that retires the side. Jose Altuve Heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit to first. Smoke comes up with it. A throw to the plate. Good block of the plate by Navarro, and they got him at home. Corey Seager will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll dive back in. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little roller toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Justin Turner will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Hit to short. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Chris Colabello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Catcher, Dioner Navarro.
Dioner Navarro is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Kevin Pillar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike one. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
It's bunted into the air. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Devin Travis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Adrian Gonzalez will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Reddick will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Scott Van Slyke.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar moves over, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fowler giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his life.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the leg.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make us.
Trying to hold the lead. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Next pitch will be number 66 for Blanton in the ballgame. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Andre Ethier.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Jose Altuve ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Dexter Fowler stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and that misses 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Chris Colabello will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Deoner Navarro will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0.
And with 2 outs, the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want to lose your concentration to the number 9 hitter.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Corey Seager comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Brett Cecil will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman.
Lifted in the air out to right. Colabello's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Devin Travis digs in now after lining out in his last try. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Baseman number 20.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Van Slyke to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting. Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Yasiel Puig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tyler Clippard will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Scott Van Slyke stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chase Utley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yasmani Grandal digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Michael Saunders. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Hunter Renfroe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Yangervis Solarte will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And he is in there. Will Myers steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Chris Carter will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's set. Here it comes. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Upton Jr., but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Frankie Cordero gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Devin Travis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
The numbers just haven't been there for him so far this season, which is really unexpected because we all know he can hit.
Ross sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Spangenberg makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Mike Old, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 11.
Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Saunders strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Michael.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Batting 7, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hunter Renfroe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard on the ground at third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Yangervis Solarte strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Will Myers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Melvin Upton Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Deoner Navarro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ross gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Kevin Pilar.
Kevin Pilar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Chris Carter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Derek Norris strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Frankie Cordero. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Corey Spangenberg bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Devin Travis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Michael Saunders is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
And I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Mike Olt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
San Diego, the designated hitter, Mike.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Navarro has to go to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Hunter Renfroe will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Joaquin Benoit is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
John Jay will get a chance with
number 24, John Jay.
On the ground to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Yonhervis Solarte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Benoit sets. Here's the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Will Myers steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Justin
first
Smoke
baseman,
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And they will tag him out between first and second. Chris Carter will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
the first baseman, number 33, Chris.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nope. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Derek Norris tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Tyler Clippard will come on in relief now as he'll make to him on the way. And it's quickly 0-2. Center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Frankie Cordero will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Leading off the inning, Melvin Upton Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chris Colabello is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego Bull. Hit hard to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Bounce to first. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Corey Spangenberg is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Mike Olt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Oswaldo Arcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Number 11.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. John Jay stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
John Jay.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Two and one.
One strike.
Ross is ready. 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for two. Bad decision.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Michael Saunders is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. This is pulled into right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Travis settles under it near second, makes the play, one away. Will Myers will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Chris Carter strides in, grounded out his last time through. Jason Grilli is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Derek Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Derek Norris.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Frankie Cordero will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Corey Spangenberg stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Saunders is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Now a throw over to first. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Throw over to the bag. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Justin Smoke steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Kevin Quackenbush. Ezekiel Carrera will come on now and pinch run here.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Deoner Navarro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Jose Bautista will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran, 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, even though you got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Oswaldo Arcia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Aaron Luke come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. this is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Saunders. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 11 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. John Jay will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line drive to left. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Carlos Villanueva will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now catching, number 55.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now batting,
Devin Travis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, 2 down now. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those.